Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new, welcome to my channel. So I'll be doing a part 2 to next Netflix series to binge watch. I have a part 1 to it. I'll probably put it here or in the iCard thing. I'm not really sure which side I'm gonna on. Not sure what I'm gonna do as yet, but I have a part 1 to this video. Without further ado, before we get into the video, from my first video you guys told me you wanted like some little teasers from the trailers, so I might just put that in. Probably not for everything, probably I do it for everything, but without further ado, let's get right into this video. The first series is Narcos, and you have one called Narcos Mexico. It's basically the same thing. They're basically the same shows, or a part 2 to Narcos, and most of the show is in Spanish, so get your subtitles on and watch this series.
During the early 80s, the best smuggler in the world was Pablo Escobar. He was a living embodiment of the Colombian dream. And with the money came the violence. Welcome to the Medellin cartel. Pablo was pulling in more than $5 million a week.
Estás gastando mucha plata, Pablo.
Usted lava el dinero. Eso no fue lo que hizo Al Capone, pues.
Al Capone nunca tuvo tanto billete, Pablo.
I'm Steve Murphy, drug enforcement agent.
What do you do at the United States Embassy?
I am in janitorial services.
Your embassy must be very clean.
You bet your ass it is. This is my partner, Javier Pena, who figured the best way to get inside narco information was to hang out with the same women they did.
Juramos cada vez que practicamos, ¿eh?
Can anybody in this country keep a secret?
Everybody works for somebody.
They were violent, crazy, and filthy rich. Guys used to getting what they want, one way or another.
My next series to you is Sense8. Enough people don't watch this yet, but me I tell you this. That show you bad, it bad, it bad, it bad. You need to watch it. Yeah? Here goes the trailer.
You are no longer just you. You have 7 other selves now. You can access each other's knowledge, language, and skill.
I don't know what is going on with me.
What the hell?
Don't know how, but I know you are a friend.
From the moment I first saw you, I wanted you. Somehow I feel that you want me too.
What if something terrible happens because of me?
What if something wonderful happens?
Where are we? You know how different. Part of you already knows this is true. They'll be hunted.
So scared.
You can give them a fighting chance.
He's here.
You've killed us all.
This isn't gonna stop. They're never gonna leave us alone. They are afraid of you. They'll hurt you if they find out what you are. What am I?
The Witcher. So this is something like Game of Thrones. This series is definitely something like Game of Thrones. So if you did like Game of Thrones, you can watch The Witcher.
I remember hearing stories about witches. Is it true what they say?
Elves are the original sorcerers of the continent. When humans and monsters arrived, elves taught humans how to turn chaos into magic. And then the humans slaughtered them.
Chaos is the most dangerous thing in this world. But without control, chaos will kill you.
So that's all life is to you? Monsters and money?
It's all it needs to be.
Something out there waits for you.
This child will be extraordinary.
Yennefer, imagine the most powerful woman in the world. Do you have what it takes?
You've got her here. She's why they came.
You can't outrun destiny just because you're terrified of it. It's coming.
Find Guild of Rivia.
I can't do this without you.
No matter what you choose, you'll come out bloody.
My next series is Messiah. Mercedes recommend to me enough time when I watch a different series for Netflix. Like, you know, them get a look at trailer for it. And I was very hesitant in watching it. Jesus showing them something that I'm not too like the Jesus show them. It's basically about, like, you know, probably the second coming of the Lord, and like him did come and nobody never believe, and them a try to do everything for show him say he's a cult member, he's a cult him a try to build and whatever. But it's really good. It is really good to watch.
He's come out of nowhere and we don't know who he is.
What do we know about him?
He's leading desperate people.
So this is a cult?
We don't know who he's associated with. He could be creating an army. Or he could be leading them to their death.
What were you doing in Syria?
Delivering a message.
A message from whom?
My father.
And who is your father?
We've lost it.
What do you mean?
He just disappears.
No one just disappears.
We all witnessed a miracle.
He saved my daughter's life.
You need to see this.
Bury it for as long as you can. He didn't just click his heels and end up here. He clearly had help.
You get around Syria, Israel, Texas. It's the nature of my work. And what is that work? God's work.
Who do you think he is?
You didn't see what I saw.
And if I did, would I be calling him the second coming?
How far will this new movement spread?
I'm going to find out everything about you.
This is bigger than what you can imagine.
Sex education. If you're homophobic, don't watch that. If you're homophobic, don't watch it.
I've noticed you're pretending to masturbate, and I was wondering if you wanted to talk about it.
Oh, I wish my mom was a sex guru.
So, why don't you start by telling me your earliest memory of your scrotum?
Trust me, you don't.
Oh, I love you so bad.
This is a new frontier, my sexually repressed friend. Our chance to finally move up the social food chain.
Love you so bad.
I'm worried about you, man. Everybody's either thinking about shagging, about to shag, or actually shagging.
The students at the school need your help, and we need their money. I'll deal with the business end of things, and you can do the therapy.
Therapy?
Yeah, sex therapy. Like your mum.
Sex therapist? This could be awesome. Wait, it could be popular.
I might have a mild to moderate crush on me. I'm addicted to wanking.
My pubes are out of control.
I wish I could be a normal kid with a normal dad, with a normal dick.
prepare for the best 2 years of our lives.
Let me get you some condoms.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
Stay out of my life.
What kind of man do you want to be?
What kind of man do you want me to be, Dad?
You can't choose who you're attracted to. You can't engineer a relationship.
I don't believe in love.
You are who you are. Don't let anyone take that away from you.
I still think it's weird a teenage boy's a sex therapist.
Queen of the South. Yo. Watch this. Female, she became one of the biggest drug lords, but it is the story of how she became one of the biggest drug dealers. Yeah, must watch. You. Everybody's supposed to watch this already. Most people supposed to watch this already. But if you don't watch it yet, your moment this. You need to watch. You this psycho nigga that anybody who comes between him and the person him love, him a kill them until him finally meet him match. So it turns out that the girl, must be the second girl or the third girl them did fall in love with, them psycho alike, so they're a perfect match. Next series, On My Block.
High school is the foundation for the rest of your life. There's only one chance at a first impression. Yeah. Work hard. Put your heart out there. And don't go into high school without backup. You need to stick together to survive. Got it? One last thing. Don't bum Monse.
High school is an op for reinvention.
Mamacita.
Goodbye, romance. Hello, drama.
Bitches be bonkers.
And my old friends couldn't keep up. I'm not throwing no shots, but I'ma show you my guns. I'ma take my chance.
Loyalty trumps victory, compa.
I'ma scream it to the top of my lungs.
Damn, Ruby, I see you, and I'm down with it. I like the freaky.
Atypical.
Therapist today.
She thinks that I should put myself out there and find someone to have sex with. She didn't say the sex part, I added that. I'm a weirdo, that's what everyone says. Sometimes I don't know what people mean when they say things.
Sam, people on the spectrum date, you know.
Girls don't really notice me at all, and I'm not great at picking up signals.
She's smiling right at you.
You need to turn that down like 70%.
Casey, why does my to-do list say remove stick from butt? I don't know, but if it's on there, you gotta do it, right?
I can't find my work pants.
Sam's gonna start dating.
You and I weren't much older when we met. Maybe it's time for us to take a step back.
You want to know how to get the girls? I'm taking you to Poon City.
That's not a real place. Nope, not doing that.
There are strategies I could teach him.
I'm not a little kid anymore. I can do things.
Strategies or when you get your heart broken.
Sometimes I wish I was normal.
Hey, dude, nobody's normal.
Your son has the same desire to be loved that we all do.
Paige?
Why shouldn't he pursue it?
My family is fragile.
Everything is Sam this and autism that. Maybe it's time for you to have your own life.
Whoever first said practice makes perfect was an idiot. Humans can't be perfect because we're not machines. The best thing that you can say about practice is that it makes better. At some point, I really, really hope that I get to see boobs.
Thank you for watching. If you've watched any of these shows before, please comment below and tell me what you have watched before.